Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 1. This is cRPGs as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue exploring the West Tech Research Facility, which is not the Ancient Order, not the Glow, but the place where we are in. And yeah, so it has 3 names, and that's fantastic. But yeah, last episode we talked to Zax over there, who is the super intelligent or something. It didn't really seem that intelligent. He was pretty good at chess, but then again, it's the AI over there that has some information regarding the origin of the Forced Evolutionary Virus project that basically started before the war as a way of helping prevent, well, actually, what we learned is that it started off as being as something to help prevent biological weapons from taking effect, and then it kind of went on to be more about just making super mutants, not super mutants, but super warriors. And we have the blue passkey, and this is what I was looking for, because that means that we can access the other generator, not the other generator, the other elevator. But first we're gonna need to activate the generator. So yeah, if you missed last episode, by all means go back and watch it, or play the game for yourself and get all this juicy stuff for yourself, because that's also a very, very valid way of doing things. Okay, so we're gonna need to take the elevator. Hopefully it will open to me with a red passkey right there. Access granted. Now disarming electric field, thank you very much. And let's go to level 6. We're at level 4 currently. And down here, what do we have? Well, there's nothing. There's a couple of robots over there, but that's that. Just a few sentry robots. They're all disabled. We got a lot of toasted guys in here. I assume toasted by, I don't know, radiation from the nuke or something. It makes sense. It would make sense. I'm not sure if radiation does that, though. I think it's just you decay and you melt. It's pretty much how it is, because, like, your body just starts failing left and right. It's terrible. It's awful. It's ionizing radiation. It's really, really bad. Okay, so I'll take that. I don't need this. And, ooh, man, this guy is more blood than anything else. These are the same, I believe they are the same models as you get when you use certain weapons, certain energy weapons that we are not using, of course. Sure, I'll take that. But there's not really much down here. We learned that down here was just for maintenance, maybe? Or no, this for the military. This for the barracks. I mean, this is all kind of military already. But yeah, these are the barracks, so maybe we're gonna be able to get some weapons down here. Well, there are some weapons down here, but not ones that I want. And I'm pressing shift frantically, but nothing is happening. Fortunately enough, the first thing I do when I install Windows on my computer is, or on any of my computers, is disable the shift thing sticky keys that appear. Oh, we're gonna need to repair this. Yeah, so I can press shift however many times I like. Okay, so let's also save the game. And let's see what I can do here. Power management. Primary power. Reinitialize. Error. Primary system initialization failed. Inoperable on level 6, which is where we are. Okay, so let me see. You see a power generator? This must be what supplies electricity to the doors, elevators, and lights in the complex. The generator seems to be offline. You wonder if you can start it back up. Well, my repair is currently 51. It should be possible without much doubt. Of course, oh, there it is. Of course, I need to find that. I have 4. I can't believe I have 4. You failed to start up the generator. Do I need to use this? I never know. There it is. You start up the generator and all systems seem to be coming back online. 1,000 experience points have been gained. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna save now because terrible things are coming. And power management, primary power, reinitialize. And we have lights. But we also have defense systems, which are not turrets of lasers. It's just those things over there. Uploading combat program, it says. Actually, I would like to know what it has equipped. I'm gonna come back over here. It has an assault rifle. Could be. Where's Katia? Is that Katia? Yeah, that's Katia. I kind of forgot about the name. Okay, so where are we looking at? We're looking at enemies over here. Let's take a few punches. Energy weapons are really, really good against robots, so that goes well. And I'm gonna get up close and personal over here, even though I'm gonna take probably a burst. No, it's a shotgun. It's probably a double barrel shotgun. It's not gonna be too important, too impressive or anything. And Katia is standing well and far away, which is amazing and awesome, and exactly what I need her to do. And that's a kill right there. Okay, reload that, and thank you very much. Okay, we got our first couple of robots. Hello, Katia. Good to have you. Please don't kill yourself. You're gonna be... Oh, it's not! It's a sniper rifle. Good, I'll take that. Thank you. Can I take that? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. Okay, so now we can use our blue passkey to access level 5. And that's gonna be really good, because in level 5 there are things. And I don't remember which things there are, but I don't know, wait a minute. Level 5 was about the FEV. But that was before they sent the research to Mariposa Base or something. You hear a constant mechanical humming on this level, which reminds you of something that you can't quite put your finger on. And I gained 1,000 experience for that. Okay, these computers are not functioning. Katia, I would like you to not follow me. So can I do that? Can you do that? No. I don't know if I can. Let's just say that. Okay, so she can stay here for a little while, because I'm not gonna need her. She's gonna be there. Although she's gonna help me a little bit, I think. Okay, let's get ready. So we have 79 HP maximum. I'm gonna take a stim pack. I have a lot of them. A lot of them. Okay, save the game there. Now let's see what we have. We have one of those guys. Those are just melee guys, so it's not a problem. I'm gonna punch it in the face, and 3 punches should take care of it. No! I destroyed my weapon! That's bad. Well, you know, we need to go with what we have. Although that's probably gonna require us to reload the game a few times, because of... Katia? Stop that. What is she using, by the way? Oh, she has an SMG, yeah. Ooh, no! Oh, that's nice. Okay, that was very low damage. I suppose... okay, I suppose this could be... This could be another sniper rifle. So yeah, the idea is going to be to kill this guy as soon as possible. These guys are going to open the doors. But if I can kill this guy fast enough, I should be okay. Yeah, not fast enough though. What is she shooting it with? What? I don't recognize that sound. Okay, let's get a few punches in here. Yeah, it's a shame I broke my super power fist. But that's the thing that it's the thing that happens. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, that was not a kill. That was a kill. Good on you, Katia. Although you're gonna get the experience, not me, because she's not in the party. It's weird. Okay, let's get these guys going. And I think my current action points allocation is gonna be enough. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. Okay. This is gonna be a kill, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, stand over there. Katia, please stay. Well, at least this thing is not attacking her. And there it is. We got a kill. And just in time for us to lose all of our ammo. That's good. That's okay. Take that. And over there, yeah, a couple of sniper rifles. Nothing too extraordinary. I'll take another stim pack. Thank you very much. And let's continue. Yeah, our armor is really helping us out in here. We got a functional computer. What is this? Probably power. Yeah, we can disable the primary power. This is an easy way to get through robots. Through these robots, of course. If you could get these killed, I don't know. You can do that in combat. So I think I tried that in the past, but I don't remember it working. And it's just way easier to just shoot the robots and be done with it. So let's see what we have in here. Oh, we have a holodisc. Very nice. Very nice. Really, really very nice. And we have drugs, which is also nice, but not as nice. Knowledge beats drugs. I'm high on knowledge. This is a strange-looking diskette of some sort. Perhaps it can be used in your Pip-Boy 2000. Yes, it can. 110 experience. Let's see what that is. I think I know... The T-51B powered infantry armor is designed with the latest passive defense features for both civilian and military disturbances. The back-mounted TX-28 micro... Yeah, we read about this before. It's right there, but why is it not... Ancient Brotherhood disc. We read that. Alpha experiments log. This is what we read last episode. West Tech Records? No. Regulator transmission. No, this is another thing completely. FEV research? Okay, I'm gonna reload here because I don't know what I have. I need to know what I have. So we have 4 over there and 2 down here. Let's just get the same things again. Because it's tricky. It's tricky to know. And I don't know why the one about the power armor is not named anymore. That is weird. But yeah, it's fine. It was named before. So, whatever. It's all good. Okay, so we have 2 above. No, 4 above and 2 below. So I just use this. And now we have 5 above and 2 below. Okay, so load the game again. So I can see. So what we have here. Vault, Ancient, Mutant. Oh, it's one of the A's. Mutant and FEV. Okay. That's okay right there. And yeah. Alpha Experiments Log. Prototype Pan-Immunity Virion. In the hopes of countering the current bacteriological and viral agents employed by the Chinese government, we have manufactured a virus fragment consisting of ribonucleic acid, RNA, encased in a protein lipid sheath. This virion, or virion, I think it's virion, contains a specifically arranged sequence of irradiated amino acids that are capable of attaching to non-specific binding sites on deoxyribonucleic on DNA, basically, and force a non-replicating mitosis to occur. Non-replicating mitosis. Mitosis is when cells divide and basically become 2 cells. One cell becomes 2 cells. The resulting host cell is left with a quadruple helix DNA structure. Which basically is self-fixing, I assume. Early tests are promising. The virion easily penetrates the cell membrane and attaches directly to the host DNA in the nucleus. Mitosis of the structure begins almost immediately. Cytokinesis is prevented by controlling the disposition of the kinetochore fibers during anaphase. The entire mitotic cycle lasts approximately 2 hours. Although, that's the mutation part, I think. That's what that is. Although phenotypical expressions of the new structure may take days or weeks to become apparent. That's it mutates the DNA, but it won't have. It might not have all the effects immediately because of the way our body works. I think that's what it means. In addition to an effective immunity to bacterial and viral agents, the quad helix structure is almost entirely immune to errors induced by or introduced in base pairing during replication due to multiplicity of the base sequence. Radiation-exposed tissue showed no mutation in the base sequence, and protein synthesis mechanisms in the ribosomes were unimpaired. Over 80% of the sample's tissue contained quad helix DNA. Most affected was muscle and bone tissue, as well as secretory cells, as these cells seem most receptive to virion. Sensory cells are the least affected. Surprisingly, even normally non-replicating nerve cells and non-somatic cell were induced to begin mitosis. Further experiments will be necessary to determine the results on these cells. Okay, so that's information about the FEV, and basically what it actually does to the affected. Ooh, we have another one of these. It's fantastic. That's really good. Okay, so you're gonna keep that stupid ammo. I don't need that. I'm gonna get that. What am I carrying around here apart from the books? I need 2 of these. Yeah, because okay, I'm carrying these. They're quite expensive, actually. These things. Okay, I'm never gonna use these ever. There it is. What else? We have book. Can I take a book? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's get Katya back because she is gonna now use the combat armor, and she's actually gonna stick with it for a little while. Let's do that. Let's steal the combat armor into her right there, and let's ask her. So how do I do combat tactics? There we go. And now I can get the armor that she was wearing. I think, right? Okay. Is that done? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we are 2 girls on combat armor. That's badass. That's badass. Okay, so she was wearing, I think she was wearing leather armor that I gave her or something. Was it leather armor? Did I really give her a leather armor? That was Not ideal. I did. What an idiot. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can give her this. She should be able to carry all these. There we go. Can I drop these? No, not from here. Okay, good. Good stuff. Let me just drop it right now. And I'm not going to read the books right now because... also let me equip my secondary weapon. I'm not going to read the books because I'm loaded against radiation. And this place is pretty nasty in that regard. Okay, we have a lot of lockers. So this is basically a treasure trove. We have a plasma rifle. Yes, we do. We have an actual plasma rifle that sells for a lot of money, and we can make it into a better plasma rifle, as with any plasma rifles, of course. Let's take these and that, so I'll take that over with me and that over with me as well. Not the ammo, not really a big deal. We have a stealth boy. We saw this at the beginning of the game, and this thing is really rare. A Robco Stealth Boy 3001 personal stealth device generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other. And this thing basically makes you invisible. It's, yeah, pretty much what it does. Pretty good stuff. We're probably gonna get rockets or something. Ooh, nice. Can I take all that? No? Okay. I'll take these. These are heavy. I'm not gonna carry them around. They're very expensive as well, but I don't need the money. I say as I take all these weapons. No, I'm not gonna need those. We have a minigun. Nice. Don't need that. We have a lot of ammo. I'll take none of these. Do I have grenades with me? Because those are not important. Also, I don't need this one. Yeah, don't need that. It's a... Oh! I was gonna say this is a pretty good arsenal, but the knowledge is what matters. Save the game again. Let's see what this is. This strange-looking diskette. So, you notice the disk has a faded and worn label that reads Delta Experiments Log. Okay. Let's read that. So, we read Alpha Experiments Log. This is the beginning of the experiments. Delta would be, so, the 4th stage, I believe? A lot of errors. What? That's weird. I don't... Huh. Okay, give me a little bit and I'll check online and see if that is supposed to be a bug or what that is. I'll be right back. Okay, that might be some sort of incompatibility or something, as with some of the other bugs on the fixed mod with the GOG edition of the game. I'm running the game, basically GOG.com distributed version of the game, because that's the easiest one I can get. I don't know where my disc is. I think I lent it to my cousin. Oh man, I have a boxed version of the game. I have actually three versions of the game. Only one of them is boxed. That one, I know I played this game without problems with the fixed mod, but the GOG might be incompatible with a few things. And that thing over there, I got it up on my second monitor, so I'm gonna read it to you. This not this. This thing over here, the Delta Experiment Disk. So, the military has deemed it necessary for us to research further in depth the effects of wave technology upon living organisms. We have taken light and sound as the basis of our studies. By manipulating the amplitude of the light waves and magnifying the frequency, we have been able to get lasers which will cut through a few feet of steel. Unfortunately, the power to do such a task has not been fully developed. We have other scientists looking into this, and that explains why we found a plasma rifle in there. Maybe. But yeah, this is just research of weaponry. It would make sense that these guys would have some information on the subject. Oh, look at that. Look at Cadiel going up ahead and getting the door. Seriously. Please step aside. Thank you very much. Let's see what we have in here. Another hollow disk. Please don't be buggy. Please, fortunately... Oh, yeah, not this. Oh, yeah, this. Not this. Fortunately, that wasn't a very important thing. I think I missed that in my first Let's Play of it. Let's see. Downloading data. It says... It doesn't say anything. Does it? FEV experiments log. Oh. Then that one is important. Right? Log date. March 21st. 2075. This is almost a year and a half before the war. Major Barnett has ordered has ordered experiments with batch 10011 of pan-immunity virion, which was what it was named before, which has been renamed FEV, or for forced evolutionary virus. His main concern is with the side effect of the quad helix structure rather than its main effect of replicative stability. He believes the new structure is the next logical step for the mammalian nuclei. Nuclei. The experiments with single-celled organisms is a great success, while their basal metabolism appears unchanged. Their immunity to infection and radiation is exceeding all earlier expectations. Addendum: chloroplasts seem unaffected by the virion. Chloroplasts. I don't know what that means. Further experiments on plants. Oh, that's chlorophyll and stuff like that. Yeah. So plants do not get affected by FEV, or at least not this early. Further experiments on plant cells have been cancelled by order of Major Barnett. So yeah, by canon, they cannot affect plants. We infected, well, because all experiments were cancelled. We infected several species of flatworm with FEV. Within hours, the worms had increased in size by 28%, and 39 separate viral contagions were resisted by the population. Each sample was allowed to continue for several generations, and the new DNA structure was successfully passed on to worms' progeny, although only asexual reproduction was noticed in the samples. This is actually quite important. And actually, all this stuff that we're doing, this is very important for the main quest. Researching and getting all the information, it is important. The game respects that you know this stuff, and we're gonna see that later on. Experiments with insects have had less success. Major Barnett has postponed these experiments until further notice. Several lab strains of white mice have been infected successfully with FEV. Again, an increase in size was noted within hours, and after 9 days, all mice had stabilized at 31% larger than the control group. Dissection revealed the most increase in size in striated muscle tissue and certain internal organs, such as the liver, heart, and kidneys. In a surprising finding, the infected mice were found to run mazes in less than half the time of the control group. More testing will be needed to confirm this finding as significant. We have, and then on November, later on, we have infected 218 rabbits with FEV. Half of the subjects were implanted with electrodes to monitor EEG activity before and after the infection. Increased electrical activity in the brain was noted in 3.2 seconds on average after the infection. Again, the typical size increase was noted, however, increased aggression and posturing, especially among males, was noted as well. Sacrifice and perfusion yielded brain tissue that showed increased dendritic connection, especially in the limbic system and frontal cortex. I have no idea what that means, but sure. Then, the next year, January 12th, with batch 11011, which is not what we were working on before, so it's a new batch of the virus, we have improved the mitotic cycle efficiency by 43%. We have infected 53 raccoons with a new strain, and by the way, they were running an idea of having these raccoons appear in the game. I think it is these raccoons. They would all live in a tree or something, but they never did that. I think Tim Kaine thought it was too campy, and they never included that. I think they were supposed to talk as well. Anyway, in addition to the, which should tell you something about Fallout 2, maybe. In addition to the now expected size increase, behavioral tests confirmed an increase in intelligence and manual dexterity by 19 points in the Schuler-Cap index. I checked this up. This is not a thing. At least, this is not a thing. I remember looking this up. Unfortunately, several subjects escaped confinement and had to be hunted down and dispatched. Major Barnett ordered the remaining subjects terminated. 2 pairs were unaccounted for. I think, yeah, that's what it was all about. But anyway, we have, then on May, we have spliced several new gene sequences supplied by Major Barnett's advisory team into FEV. With batch 11101A, we infected 23 dogs of both pure and mixed breed, and all experienced nearly immediate growth. The larger size was accompanied with increased aggressiveness, while no significant intelligence increase was noted. We plan to attempt crossovers of 92 allele pairs with batch 11011. All subjects were terminated after 14 weeks of study. Yeah. The crossover has been completed in 15 chimpanzees, and 15 chimpanzees were infected with batch 11111 or 11111. Growth and immunity levels are unprecedented. Attempts to induce cancers in the subjects through radiological and chemical agents were not successful. Increased aggressiveness have led to isolating the subjects. 2 subjects suffered violent epileptic seizures and died. All remaining subjects terminated. Yeah. January the 7th, 2077. Major Barnett has ordered transfer of all FEV research to the Mariposa military base. He plans to continue the project experiments on volunteer subjects. I am against this and would like it noted here that research on human subjects is not recommended by myself or my staff. That's the FEV, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we know of the FEV. Okay. And with that, I think it's time to go away. But there is a... Oh, no, don't touch that. Don't touch it without activating this thing. But before we go, I'm gonna want to kill all the robots. Because why not? Just get the experience and the loot as well. Although the loot is kind of not really relevant. But the experience is nice. Are there robots in this level? Oh, they are. Oh, there are. Hello, Mr. Robot. Anyway, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna kill these guys off camera. Also, I'm gonna check on Zax and see if he says anything different. I don't think he does. But if he does, well, you'll see. You'll see. But for right now, yeah, I'm Colonel RPG, and I hit that robot, fortunately enough. I thought I had missed and destroyed my weapon again. And this has been Fallout 1. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment and like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.